Expensive at the top, lower prices at the bottom. I'm just saying, y'all, it works. It works.
Can't stop me 'cause I'm
What's up, loves? It's your girl Ashley, and I'm back with another episode of Ashley's Antics. So today I have a really cool video for you guys. I'm going to give you guys a few things that are on my Christmas list, and just some ideas for you to have on your Christmas list, because I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, if I'm not like writing out my Christmas list all year, I will literally forget what I wanted at the beginning of the year. So when it comes time to make my Christmas list, I really don't even be knowing what I want to get. And so this year, luckily, I was able to compile a good Christmas list for myself. So I thought I'd share it with you guys, maybe give y'all some ideas if you hear mine. And yeah, I'm just trying to help y'all out, honestly. But if y'all like anything on my list, be sure to add it to your list so you can be as poppin' as me. But before we can get into this video, you already know I have a few quick favors to ask of you. I need you to go ahead and go down below and hit the like button. Make sure you comment at the end. Make sure you subscribe. And if you've been watching my videos and you haven't subscribed already, honey, what are you doing? Like, get it together, join the squad, join the team, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And also be sure to go ahead and hit that bell button so that way you know every time I post, which I'll be posted every day until December 25th. And if you're seeing this in a whole other year, aside from 2020, I posted 25 videos, and you should go click on the playlist and watch them. So after you've done all that, we can go ahead and get right into this video. So y'all, I wrote my Christmas list. Well, I wrote it on my phone originally, but now I have it in this book right here, just so I can make sure I have everything together for y'all. I didn't really want to have my phone in the video, so I'm gonna put this in here. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at the list. Don't worry about all that. So the first thing on my list is an Xbox Series X or a PS5. A lot of y'all probably don't even know this, but I'm actually a huge gaming fan. Like, I like watching people play games on YouTube. I used to have an Xbox when I was a kid. Unfortunately, it got stolen, and I had the best games. Like, I had like the Mario Kart version of Shrek. I had a SpongeBob game. Like, I was popping. Oh, and I had Disney Infinity. Y'all, I really miss my Xbox. And I had a Connect, so I had all the games for that. Like, I just had the whole setup. So I loved gaming. Like, I'm just thinking of all the games I had on my Xbox, and yeah, I had a whole bunch. I personally don't have any preference between the two. I think they're both great systems. I had a PS2 as a kid, and then I had an Xbox 360. I think it's 360, yeah. I had an Xbox 360, which was my last system. And I think they're both great. I think the gaming package that comes with Xbox is really, really good. I also think that PlayStation has a lot to offer with their like exclusive games and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think you can just choose whichever one you want. I personally have no preference because I've used both systems, and I just honestly think they're the same. It's like Spotify and Apple Music to me. They don't have to be competing. So number 2 on my list is these UGG slides. I've been wanting 2 types of UGG slides. I've been wanting these, and I've been wanting these. Y'all, I've been wanting these for 3 years, since before they were poppin'. Like, I've been wanting those UGG slides. Like, they're so freaking cute, and I've been wanting them. Like, the second I saw them come out on the UGG website, I was like, that's it, I need a pair in every color. But life does not, in other years I had other things that were more important than the slides, but now I'm done putting them on the back burner. They're second on my list. Number 3 on my list is the Apple Watch Series 6 GPS no cellular. I had to read that one, y'all, because that's a long name for an Apple Watch. But anyways, I actually got a Fitbit, as you can see right here, when I was in high school. I think it was my birthday in 2017, so my 18th birthday. And it's been a few years. Nicer Fitbits have come out, and Apple Watches are like more poppin' now. And since I have friends who have Apple Watches and I've seen how they work, I actually kind of like them. The walkie-talkie feature is cool. Being able to actually scroll through your messages is cool. Like this watch, you can, so with this watch, you can like tap through a bunch of stuff, and then press the button to go to next on the menu. But like, as far as swiping, that's not about to happen on this watch. That's the one after this one came out. That one you can swipe through. And I was like, if I'm just gonna pay like $200 for a Fitbit that I can scroll through, I might as well just get one that's compatible with my phone and go ahead and get an Apple Watch. So I want the Apple Watch. I do not want the cellular, because why am I trying to have a phone on my wrist and in my hand? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me personally. But hey, if you do it, do what you do. It's cool. Just for me, I just want the Apple Watch. I want the little pink one, the one right here. That one's cute. It's real cute. Number 4 on my list is some rain boots. Y'all, I want either UGG Michael Kors or Ralph Lauren rain boots, just because I know like they'll be quality and stuff. And honestly, I'm not even a tag hag like that. Like half of my clothes they're not any kind of specific brand, but when it comes to my shoes and like heavy jackets, I kind of like to have a name brand just because the material tends to be thicker and is sewn more quality in my personal opinion. But a story time about how I came to want these rain boots. Y'all, about a month ago, it started pouring down in Miami. Like, I mean, monsooning.
It's raining, whoa, it's pouring, yes, Lord.
In Miami. And you know, I have a pair of like waterproof Nikes, but you know, they're just tennis shoes, so they don't really go up that high. Y'all, the water was so high because Miami's drainage system and just infrastructure in general is awful. And so, you know, I stepped in one deep puddle and I was like, oh, okay, I'll make it. I didn't feel any water in my shoe. Then another one, then another one, then another one, then another one. Y'all, by the time I got back to my dorm, I could literally pour water out of my shoes. So in that moment, I was like, yeah, I need some rain boots really bad. So if you live in any kind of like rainy weather, I know Texas gets a lot of rain, Atlanta gets a lot of rain, and Miami definitely gets a lot of rain. Like anywhere in the South, you're probably getting a whole lot of rain. I don't know what people in the North get. I don't really go there. But if you live in the South, you definitely should have a pair of rain boots, and they're like really like fashionable and stuff. They look good with everything. So yeah, I highly suggest you get some rain boots. Now, speaking of Nike, that brings me to number 5. I want Nike. Every year I ask for something Nike. Like I literally just say something Nike. It really doesn't matter. Like they don't fold for me. Like they're always like just on it with clothing, shoes, everything. Like I love Nike. So I found some really cute slides that I liked. I saw a few pairs of tennis shoes. I really like Air Jordans and Air Forces, so I definitely want some new pairs of those. I need a pair of red shoes, and I think the only color that comes in red is Huaraches, because I really want something that'll match this jacket right here. And yeah, I usually just get shoes to match my outfits, and I'm really trying to have every color under the sun in Nike shoes. So yeah, that's my goal. But I also have a few clothing items that I liked. I liked one of their mesh jackets. That's really cute. You could like wear a sports bra under it. I just think it's very fashionable. Like sporty chic is definitely my style. So Nike just never misses with me. It never misses. So I want Nike for Christmas every year. Number 6 is a weighted blanket and a foot warmer. Y'all, when I tell y'all I'm the coldest person you will ever meet, because it doesn't matter what the weather is like. It doesn't matter what temperature it is outside. It could be 80 degrees and my feet are cold. They are cold. They feel like a brick of ice. And then like I'm just always cold. So I think I really need a weighted blanket because I'm just cold all the time. I'm not anemic. I don't have iron deficiency. I'm just cold. It's just how it be. So I definitely want a weighted blanket. But I also think for people who like aren't even cold all the time, weighted blankets are just so comfortable. Like it feels like a soft puppy is just giving you a warm hug. I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like feels like something heavy is hugging you, and it makes you just warmer and stuff. And then a foot warmer, I've already said my feet are cold. That's got to get fixed, because when my feet are cold, I'm cold. So maybe if my feet weren't cold all the time, I wouldn't be cold all the time. That's the logic there. But if you weren't thinking about it before, I know you're definitely thinking about it now, because a weighted blanket and a foot warmer sound good, don't it? I know. And lastly, and this is what everybody should be asking for every Christmas, money. Because if they don't get you anything else but they give you money, you can buy whatever the heck you want with it, or you can save it up to get whatever you wanted for Christmas. So always ask for money. Like money is always on my list, because if people don't want to go out and look for stuff, or especially with the pandemic right now, if they don't have the time to order online, they don't want to go in stores, stuff like that, they could definitely just Venmo you some money, Zelle you some money, Cash App you some money, and boom, problem solved. So I definitely think you should always ask for money. Cardi B made us talk about it, you know, so just ask for money. Oh, and also a pro tip, y'all, if you're gonna give your parents a Christmas list, make sure, even if it's not in any specific order, put the most expensive items at the top and the cheapest items at the bottom. Even if it's not in the order of like how badly you want it, expensive at the top, lower prices at the bottom, because you're making them go through like a $400 item and then a $200 item. Then they get to the $30, $40, $50 things, and they're like, honestly, It's not that bad. It's not as bad as what's on the top of her list. So we can get all of this and one of the most expensive things. Like, I'm just saying, y'all, it works. It works. But all right, y'all, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and check out my social media because I be dropping reels and apparently people really like them. So I really hope y'all go to my pages and check them out. Just be blessed. Happy holidays, even though I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. But before we can get into this video, y'all already know I'm gonna ask you a few favors right quick. Why did I say right quick? You can tell I'm from the South. Be thicker and hey, Mom.